Gracias a todos nuestros patrocinadores.
Thank you to all of our sponsors. This project partially funded by Kentucky Humanities and the National Endowment of Humanities. Any views, findings, conclusions, or recommendations expressed in this program do not necessarily represent those of the National Endowment of the Humanities or Kentucky Humanities. Hola, buenos días. Me llamo Joseph.
Buenos días, me llamo Nico y mi amigo Joseph y yo vamos a pasar este verano en casa.
Yeah, this summer definitely seems like a staycation. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to make memories while we're staying safe and healthy at home.
Absolutely. Your own home can be a place where you can imagine and create amazing things and have multiple adventures en casa.
That's what Nico and I are here for, to bring the adventures to your home. But first, let's go over the house rules.
Las reglas de la casa.
Make sure that you have enough space to move around.
Asegúrate que tengas espacio para moverte.
Sing and dance with us.
Canta y baila con nosotros.
Get ready to imagine amazing things.
Prepárate para imaginar cosas increíbles.
And don't forget your family. Always let them in on the fun.
Y no olvides a tu familia. Todos son bienvenidos. ¿Estás listo?
Estoy listo. I'm ready. Bienvenidos a Adventures en Casa.
Okay, Joseph, time for a check-in. ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy muy bien, Nico. This week I wrote a song. Escribí una canción para cantar cuando me lavo las manos. I can sing it while I'm washing my hands.
That is so cool. You know, I've been looking for a good 20-second song to sing while I wash my hands too.
Okay, so I'll teach it to you. First, turn on your water, get some soap, put it on your hands, and then you sing it like this. Washing my hands with the darkest rain, and scrub the dirt right down the drain. Time and time again, they become squeaky clean, and I look at my hands in the glory of the light.
Joseph, are you okay? Have you been a bit angry this week, maybe?
No, calm as ever. Why do you ask?
No, no sé, no reason.
Okay, anyways, ¿cómo estás, Nico?
Pues yo estoy muy bien, Joseph. It's been fantastic. This week I discovered online shopping!
Ooh, online shopping is so much fun.
Oh, I know, it's the best. Es lo mejor que me ha pasado. I can get everything I need. O sea, puedo comprar todo lo que necesito estando en casa. I can do that all without leaving my own house. And I already got the essentials for this week. 1, I got a pack of Legos. 2, a cheese stick. And, most importantly, this amazing hat.
You really did hit all the essentials.
I know. Can you imagine a life before this amazing hat? And it is perfect for our hiking day today.
You're right. I've got my hat too. Go ahead and call me Explorer Joe.
Bueno, y tú me puedes llamar Explorador Nico. You can call me Explorador Nico.
All right, Explorador Nico. The first place we're going to go hiking is in the hot Sahara Desert. You might need some sunglasses for this one. El primero lugar vamos a caminar es en el desierto Sahara.
Uy, hay mucha arena en el desierto. There is a bunch of sand in the desert.
Folks at home, don't forget your sun gear. You wouldn't want to get a sunburn. As you are going on your hike, move your feet like you're stepping through slippery sand. Here we go. Take your feet out the sand. Take your feet out the sand. Take your feet out the sand and stick them in the mud.
Ooh, now we are in the mud hills of Scotland. Ahora estamos en Escocia.
Okay, I've got a different cap for this one. 1 second.
Pues en Escocia hace un poco más de frío.
Now, I've got a different hat for this. It's made of wool. Now we're hiking in the mud. Your feet might get a little bit squishy and stuck. So here we go. You can step a little bit in that mud and step through that mud. Here we go. Take your feet out the mud. Take your feet out the mud. Take your feet out the mud and stick them in the leaves.
Now we are in the forest of the Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I used to be a Boy Scout there. Every time we went on a hike, we would always wear, 1 second, our headbands. Now make sure this time as you're walking, crunch the leaves underneath your feet. Crunch, 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 crunch. Here we go. Take your feet out the leaves. Take your feet out the leaves. Take your feet out the leaves and stick them in the snow.
Oh, well, now I think it's very, very cold, so I'm gonna go get my coat because now we are in Antarctica.
Oh, I need a scarf and a hat, definitely.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Whew. If you're gonna walk through the cold snow of Antarctica, you're gonna need to take your feet and make big, huge steps over the snowbanks like this. Here we go. Take your feet out the snow. Take your feet out the snow. Take your feet out the snow and stick them in the peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Well, where could we go that is for peanut butter?
Oh, in Lexington, we have a peanut butter factory downtown. Can't you hear the machinery?
Yes, you're so right. Let's go to Lexington.
I've got my Lexington Theater Company hat for Lexington. Now you can imagine, if we were stepping through peanut butter, your feet would get stuck each time in that squishy peanut butter. So you might have to pull your feet up each time. Here we go. Take your feet out the peanut butter. Take your feet out the peanut butter. Take your feet out the peanut butter and wipe them off real clean.
Joseph, that was so much fun. But now, ahora necesitamos montar nuestra propia tienda para el campamento. We need to set up our own tent for our campsite.
Ooh, yes, we need a campsite because I need to give my Piggly Wigglies a rest.
And, you know, ¿sabes algo? As a kid in Bogotá, mi familia y yo, my family and I, would always go hiking in the mountains right by the city. So we would always set up a camp for some ghost stories and campfire songs. Siempre, pero siempre, cuando hacíamos el campamento, contábamos historias de miedo y cantábamos. Do you want to hear a good ghost story?
Well, I do, but let me check with my Piggly Wigglies first. Hey, do you want to hear a ghost story? They said they're scared, but yes, they're ready.
Good, very good, muy bien. Entonces, vamos a comenzar. It was a dark and stormy night. Era una noche muy oscura. I was lying in my bed when suddenly I heard a shuffling noise that sounded like a pair of shoes tip tapping on the floor. Ajá, exactamente. Yo estaba en la cama cuando de pronto escuché el sonido de unos zapatos caminando, pisando el piso. I looked out of my covers Miré alrededor. Yo estaba en las cobijas, pero no podía ver ni escuchar nada. I couldn't see or hear anything. So I went back under my covers. Entonces me escondí en mis cobijas. And suddenly I hear the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh of the arms of a coat. Pero de repente escuché el sonido como si alguien se estuviera poniendo una chaqueta. Entonces, I jumped out of my covers. Salté de mis cobijas. Pero nuevamente no podía escuchar nada. But then again, I couldn't hear a thing. Entonces, I was starting to get a bit nervous. Me puse muy nervioso. Y de repente, escuché el sonido de una bufanda. I heard the flapping of a scarf. Entonces, nuevamente, salí de mis cobijas. I came out of my covers. But still, no more sound. Pero nuevamente no había ningún sonido. And I looked out of the corner of my eye. De repente, escuché ese sonido y solo podía ver a través de mis ojos, muy pequeñamente. And what I saw is that it was a monster. There was a monster with the scariest shoes, the nastiest coat, a shredded scarf, and a hat that spun on its head. And I reached out to pull my covers over. Estaba determinando para poder enfrentar al monstruo. Y de repente...
Nico? Nico, where did you go?
Boom!
Ah! The monster! Why is this happening to me?
Joseph, it's okay. Todo está bien. I got you. But here's the twist. This whole time, I had an open window. And the clothes were all of my clothes in the rack blowing in the wind. There was no monster at all. No había ningún monstruo.
You sure?
Sí, estoy seguro. I'm positive.
Wow. That was a good story. That was amazing. Time for one of my campfire songs, though, I think. Anything to get me and my piglies dancing and not thinking about that scary story anymore. And I've got my ukulele. So here we go.
All right. In this song, we are going to do lots of different motions, like canta, sing, come, eat s'mores, baila, dance. So listen carefully and follow along.
Ahora vamos means okay, now let's. Here we go. Ahora vamos a cantar, a cantar, a cantar. Ahora vamos a cantar, a cantar, a cantar. Ahora vamos a comer, a comer, a comer. Ahora vamos a comer, a comer, a comer. Ahora vamos a silbar, a silbar, a silbar. Ahora vamos a silbar, a silbar, a silbar. Ahora vamos a reír, a reír, a reír. Ahora vamos a reír, a reír, a reír. Ahora vamos a bailar, a bailar, a bailar. Ahora vamos a bailar, a bailar, a bailar. Ahora vamos a saltar, a saltar, a saltar. Ahora vamos a saltar, a saltar, a saltar. Ahora vamos a roncar, a roncar, a roncar. Ahora vamos a roncar, a roncar, a roncar. Ahora vamos a aplaudir, a aplaudir, a aplaudir. Ahora vamos a aplaudir, a aplaudir, a aplaudir. Woohoo! After a day of hiking and ghost stories, I always love to sit and look at the stars.
Oh, yes, yo también. You know, I love looking at the stars. I'm thinking about how beautiful our world is, ¿no? Ver las estrellas y pensar que nuestro planeta es hermoso, el universo es hermoso. And the sun, el sol y la luna, the moon, the wind, el viento y la lluvia, the rain. It all makes a truly spectacular earth. Joseph, I know that tune.
You do?
Sí, es En Nuestra Tierra Tan Linda. Right? It's about our beautiful planet.
I know. It's perfect for this moment. And it'll be even more perfect with some help from our other friends at home. Okay, in this song, we're going to see so many great parts of nature. And they each have emotion with it. So the first part, En Nuestra Tierra Tan Linda, on our beautiful planet Earth, we're going to make an earth with our hands, just like this.
Then it says, pronto va a salir el sol. The sun is about to shine. So we're gonna make the sun hacer el sol que va a salir. The sun is about to shine.
Awesome. Listen to the song and add in the motions. We've got our earth and we've got the sun. So here's how it goes. En nuestra tierra tan linda, pronto va a salir el sol. Pronto va a salir el sol. En nuestra tierra tan linda. Nice, muy bien. You did a great job with the motions. Now, we had a lot of other things that we said we were going to see in nature. So, pronto va a salir la luna. The moon is about to shine. So you can make a moon right over your face. The man in the moon.
Después, later, pronto va a soplar el viento. The wind will blow. So you can be the wind with your arms.
Pronto va a caer la lluvia. The rain is about to fall. You can take your hands and make some rain.
Y finally, pronto brillará una estrella. One star is about to twinkle. So you can grab one of your hands and make your fingers twinkle. Just like this. La haces brillar con tus dedos.
Fantastic. Okay, let's practice. Our earth.
Nuestra tierra.
The sun.
El sol.
The moon.
La luna.
The wind.
El viento.
The rain.
La lluvia.
And a star.
Y una estrella.
If you forget the motions, don't worry, you can always follow along with Nico. En nuestra tierra tan linda, pronto va a salir el sol. Pronto va a salir el sol. En nuestra tierra tan linda. En nuestra tierra tan linda. Pronto va a salir la luna. Pronto va a salir la luna. En nuestra tierra tan linda. En nuestra tierra tan linda. Pronto va a soplar el viento. Pronto va a soplar el viento. En nuestra tierra tan linda. En nuestra tierra tan linda. Pronto va a caer la lluvia. Pronto va a caer la lluvia. En nuestra tierra tan linda. En nuestra tierra tan linda. Pronto va a salir el sol. Pronto va a salir el sol. En nuestra tierra tan linda. En nuestra tierra tan linda. Pronto brillará una estrella. Pronto brillará una estrella. En nuestra tierra tan linda.
You know, Joseph, one of the ways that we can protect our earth is by recycling. Al reciclar podemos proteger nuestra tierra. We have so many resources, like things we can reuse, so we can save the resources of the world.
You're so right, Nico. And just like earlier, as we hiked around the world, we recycled and reused some of our own clothes and things to help tell our story.
Sí, exactamente. We created costumes by imagining with what we already have. Creamos vestuarios con todas las cosas que ya teníamos. And costumes, los vestuarios, are such an important element of theater.
Costumes help create a character on stage. Just like each and every one of us has our own style, characters on stage have a unique personality that shows through their costume.
Claro que sí, los personajes en el escenario tienen su propio estilo, tienen sus propias personalidades. Entonces el vestuario, la ropa que usan, refleja esa personalidad, tal cual como nosotros tenemos nuestras personalidades y se refleja en nuestra ropa. And a veces, some of the characters on stage might not wear typical clothes. A veces no usan lo que uno considera como ropa normal. Por ejemplo, en El Rey León, or in The Lion King, for example, costume pieces are headdresses or a mask that can help audiences imagine that the actors are playing lions and hyenas and giraffes. Entonces los actores lo que usan son piezas en la cabeza o máscaras y con eso pueden ayudar a que el público imagine que los actores son leones y hienas y jirafas y elefantes y todos los animales.
Nico, that's so many cool costumes. I think it's time for a costume challenge. Here's how the costume challenge works. Nico and I are going to give each other fun characters to play. Then we have to come up with what that character might wear. We've got to come up with a costume for it.
I like it, me gusta la idea. Entonces el juego consiste en que Joseph y yo nos vamos a decir qué personajes vamos a hacer y tenemos que crear el vestuario con las cosas que nosotros ya tenemos y crear este personaje. So then we're gonna reduce, reuse, recycle our costume. Our costume has to be made with things that you already own. That's the rule. We want to protect our planet Earth.
Okay, Nico, you first. Your character is Earl the Dragon, a very smart dragon that owns a successful business in the city. Okay? You've got 30 seconds to get your costume on.
Oh, okay, a dragon businessman. I got it! Well, hello. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Earl, the businessman dragon, and I'm here to sell you lights that are powered through dragon's fire breath, just like this.
That is incredible! Earl the Dragon, you are fantastic!
Thank you. Muchas gracias. Okay, well, Joseph, it's my turn to give your character. Es mi turno. Y tu personaje es, your character is Petey Pie, the baker guy. And Petey Pie owns a pie shop, but he bakes all sorts of wacky treats.
Oh my goodness, a crazy baker? Of course, I'll be right back. Woo!
All right. Huh.
I'm back! Hi, my name is Petey Pie. I'm a baker guy. I made a bunch of scones this morning and I ran out of chocolate chips, so I used some Altoids.
Me encanta! Me encanta! I love it! Yes.
Next week is finally our play.
You're right! Tienes razón! Oh, well, I can't wait, no puedo esperar, to put all of our elements of theater together to tell our summer story.
I know we've got lights, props, sound, costumes, pantomiming, stage management, the orchestra. It's all starting to come together.
Oh, claro que sí, con todos los elementos que son las luces, los accesorios, el sonido, el vestuario, el pantomima, el stage management, la orquesta, mejor dicho, todo. ¿Y sabes qué? Tenemos que empezar a trabajar en el libreto de nuestra obra. We need to start working on writing our script for our final performance.
And I know some theater professionals that might be able to give us a hand.
Ooh, sounds very good. Me encanta. Okay, folks, well, it's been a fantastic adventure today, and I can't wait for you all to see our play next week.
Adios. Have a great week.
Adios, feliz semana.